Hey everybody, Kelly here. I'm sitting out here in the sun finally in Colorado Springs. I feel like the weather's kind of crazy here. But I'm sitting outside. Lexi's playing in her water table and just kind of running around. Rosie's doing who knows what in the backyard. We're at Terrell's uncle's house right now. And so I was like, what better opportunity for me than to soak up some vitamin D, get some sun-kissed skin before headed to San Diego in a couple of weeks, and do some personal development. And so I decided the other night to really find out how to expand my leadership and just have personal development more present in my life, because you know how important that is just in everyday life. And so I got this book off my shelf, Strength-Based Leadership. And I have done the StrengthsFinder 2.0 about a year ago. And let's be real, I was not ready to do personal development then. And so I took the test, I got my little answers, and I honestly can't remember what they were. Sorry, I'm just checking on Rosie when I look over there. So I grabbed this. I was like, you know what? I'm in a leadership role, and we all are in leadership roles. And so I was like, this will be great, strengths-based leadership. So I can figure out what my strengths are and how to help my team. Anyways, I'm at this part where there are 4 basic, let's see if what they call it, themes maybe. There's little themes, but there's 4 domains, that's what they call it, of leadership, and executing, influencing, relationship building, and strategic thinking. Those are the broad domains. And I'm just reading examples of real life CEOs, in these broad domains, and one of them is under the influencing theme, and his name is Simon Cooper. He's the CEO of the Ritz-Carlton, if you guys know what that is, which I'm sure you do. Anyways, there are some things that I was really relating to as I was reading, and I was kind of, going like, amen, amen, as I was reading. And I wanted to share those with you because as leaders in your daily life, or if you're a part of It Works Global, or even if you're just in another company of some sort, I really feel like this is beneficial. And so I feel like it would be a disservice to not share with you what I have been reading about. So Simon Cooper, his strength is influencing, and he took over the Ritz-Carlton from a former CEO. And obviously the Ritz is like, luxury, big deal, like really big deal. And he just walked in taking over this leadership, and he said that he made it clear from the onset that he was not planning to walk in someone else's shoes. In his mind, this was the one sure kiss of death for anyone entering a new leadership role. And I want to talk about that just for a second. And I'm going to relate that to It Works because that is what I'm a part of. And with It Works, we have the opportunity to be leaders the second that we are even thinking about joining the company. And I wanted to reiterate to you because I feel like this is it's just something that human nature struggle with. We see someone who we consider more successful than ourselves, and we automatically want to be exactly like them. We want to do everything exactly like they're doing, and it may be like our upline or something. So that fits in perfectly. I'm going to be clear here. You cannot walk in your upline's shoes. You cannot walk in your mentor's shoes. They can guide you and help you, but as he says, if you're entering a new leadership role, the worst thing you can do is try to be exactly like somebody else. And that is very applicable in the multi-level marketing world. When you become an entrepreneur, you become you that you've always been, and you want to walk in your shoes, not anybody else's, because I think that's a trap that we fall into, is we feel like to be successful we have to be a certain way, and that's not the case at all. I speak from experience when I say I found more success being myself than I ever have trying to become somebody else. And I'm big on that. My team is be yourself. This is getting long. I'm sorry. I like to talk. The next thing that he's talking about is he wanted to know why people kept coming back to the Ritz, and he realized it wasn't necessarily the things that people were coming to stay at the Ritz for. They were coming for the experience, and he estimated that 90% of the image of the Ritz was an emotional tie. And he says people create memories, not things. And that 10% is the platform, but the rest is the people. So I'll talk about those two things quickly. People create memories, not things. At It Works, we have incredible products that change the lives of people every day. However, it's not the products in particular or the business in particular that is what is making people fall in love. It's the people. I tell my team this all the time. People don't fall in love with It Works and then join It Works. They fall in love with you, and It Works comes along. And I think that Simon Cooper's, sorry, I just lost my page, when he says people create memories, not things, they're not looking for the $1 million, okay? They're not looking for $1 million. They're not looking for some magical transformation. I mean, they are on like this superficial level. But what people are looking for is the $1 million experience, the lifestyle, and like the before-after results, weight loss. They're not looking per se for that weight loss or result. They are looking for how it makes them feel. And luckily, the company I'm a part of provides those lifestyles. It provides the way that they want to feel, and I'm really grateful for that. So I want you guys to ponder that as well. And the last little thing I read before, it said 10% is the platform, but the rest is the people. So I want to tie this into It Works. Okay, we all, as It Works distributors, we have the same tools. We have the same company. 10%, okay? Think of it like that. 10% is the platform. So 10% is the actual business. The rest is the people. So that leaves us 90%. And the reason that It Works Global is so successful at a corporate level and at an individual level and a team level is because of the people. It's because they're utilizing their strengths, they're utilizing themselves, and they are not any different than any of you. Like, I was thinking about this yesterday. I had the opportunity to pop into a really great One Team One Mission put on by an Ambassador Diamond, and I'm just a diamond, okay? Like, that's just what you think. You're like, I'm just this rank, I'm just this person. But you know what? They have the same 10% we do. The rest is the people. And I was really, I guess, humbled to be like, I have 90% of this is me. It's my team. It's the strength. It's the friendship. It's the lifestyle. It's the way that this makes people feel. It's the memories. And so we have the opportunity to take that 90% that is the variable, which is ourselves, and really take that and make a difference in our life and make a difference in the lives of others. So I know that this video is almost 10 minutes. I'm so sorry, but I was reading this stuff and I just felt really touched, and it settled in me that this was something that I needed to share. And the sun just came out from behind the clouds. I'm ready to soak up some extra rays today and enjoy time personally developing myself, so that I can learn and grow, and spending time with my daughter, because who doesn't want to spend time with their family every single day? Anyways, I love you guys, and I hope you're having the most fantastic day ever. Bye.